Hello everyone and welcome to Dark Messenger. Today we are attacking Fort Snowhawk. Fort Snowhawk is located southeast of Solitude, kind of between Solitude and Morthal. Here we've got a sentry. So full disclosure, this is not a fort I have attacked with this character before, but I've been here before with other characters, so I'm fairly well familiar with what's going on in here. My objective today is to move through this location as rapidly as I can, using Sentrosi, our archer assassin. Alright. There are actually skeletons watching the front gate of this fort, so I am going to take this necromancer with the dagger so I can maintain surprise. I'm fairly certain if I shot her with an arrow, those skellies down there would go on alert, so we are not going to do that. Back to the bow. Yeah, there's two of them down there. They are none the wiser, so let's continue on. I don't quite recall what is down the left side here, so let's have a look. Okay, there's a couple of signatures over here. That is a necromancer. Short work there. Now let's deal with our friends out front here. I'm going to try to draw them away from these barricades first so I can get a clean shot. Come on. Here we go. Number 1, number 2. So, a little shout out to Not the Only Sinner. If you haven't seen any of his videos, I encourage you to check him out. I'll put a link to his YouTube channel in the show notes for this episode. He also plays an assassin, a magic-based assassin, and he suggested that I do a speed run through Fort Snowhawk, so I am going to try to get through this as quickly as I can. Okay. Now I saw 3 heat signatures down here. There's 1. I'm going to try to shoot just over the top. There we go. I thought if I got on top of this stable area, I might be able to get just the right angle over this walkway. Let's try and draw them up the stairs. Come on. Takes care of all 3. I think we are very close to having finished off everybody outside the fort already. This should be our last guy. Alright, let's move inside and see what's going on. Not bad. We got through the outside stuff in a little under 4 minutes. Okay, here's one right here. Okay, I think there's another one sitting there. It's on the bed. Let's go to the bow. I'm going to go to Ariel's bow for the inside work. This is something I mentioned in a previous episode. I've been kind of, as a general rule, using my Elven bow outside, using Ariel's bow inside because of the range differences, and there we go. Alright, let's light this up before we go in. Okay. I'm going to fire an arrow up here into the wall, try to pull him away from the stairwell. Alright, gotta fall back, he's coming down. I'm going to get a level shot. Okay, here comes another necromancer. This should be clean. As you know, I'm a bit leery of shooting over objects in some of these sloping areas. So when I can, I like to draw them away or draw them toward me, depending on which is more favorable for my shot opportunity. Alright. Expert lock. Hopefully this will go reasonably smooth and won't screw up my time. Come on. Ugh. I have not invested any perk points whatsoever in lockpicking. And the reason is I accumulate lockpicks by the hundreds. So if I'm just patient, I'll get through just about anything. I'm close. I'm close. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, what do we got? As is my usual routine, I lit the room up with Aura Whisper just before I began picking the lock, so upon opening the door, all my targets were marked. In this instance, there was only one target to worry about. Okay. Let's see. Up or down? My objective is to try to eliminate all the enemies inside Fort Snowhawk as quickly as I can. I don't know what's down here, so I can light this up now. I'm just going to double check. My first instinct is to go high, but I don't want to miss any stragglers down here. Okay. This is someplace I've been already. Alright, so let's run back up to that landing. Alright. Oh, got a rune. Gonna skirt around that rune. Here we go. Ugh, that's a bogus kill cam. He wants to see stairs. Come on, man. Whoa. Alright. Let's get out the top. So I'm heading to the top. I think this is the central tower, so this should be the highest point. If there's not an enemy up here, I need to get down to the bottom again as fast as I can, because there's a fort, or not a fort, but a prison attached to the back of the fort. And I'm pretty sure that there's a couple enemies in there at least. So I'm going to want to get down to the courtyard as quickly as I can. For that, I'll probably use my Become Ethereal trick. We'll use that shout and make the long jump down. I've only got one word, so I need to time it well. I don't want the power to run out just as I hit the bottom. That would be deadly.
5G.
There we go. And back in. All right, we're coming up on around 7 minutes or so. Okay, forward roll through the rune. This works for me. You should give it a try. I've used it on frost runes. It seems as though if you engage in a stealth roll and you quickly roll through the runes, you can come out the other side, activating the rune but not taking any damage. It's worked for me quite a lot, but I've not tried it on shock or fire. Okay, I think that's the last one. Now, there is a secret passage that will lead us out of Fort Snowhawk. It is out only. You cannot get in this way, but it's a quick way out. I thank you all for watching. It's been fun. I'm going to call this 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Thank you for watching another episode in the Dark Messenger series. Please feel free to rate, like, and subscribe. It helps me a lot. You can follow the story at CouchWarrior.tv or on Twitter at CouchWarriorTV. Thank you.